Что ж, всем добрый вечер. Так, сейчас давайте поменяю язык.
For a new investment. Mora doesn't grow on trees.
И сейчас буквально минут через 3 вернусь. Скорее, может, через 5, 3-5. Но все равно пока никого нет. Так, только зачем-то я, помимо всего прочего, выключил второй монитор. Где все стримы и показывают все остальное. Все-таки пусть он будет. Сейчас вернусь, и будет свет скоро.
Even if an antique is priceless, the happiness it brings lasts for only the moment that you obtain it.
Так, это просто сообщение о том, что я запустил. Значит так, сейчас. Еще гляну. И да, я хочу себе сделать напиточек. Вот так поставить красивый
We should look
пейзажик.
for a new investment. Mora doesn't grow on trees. Even if an antique is priceless, the happiness it brings lasts for only the moment that you obtain it.
Так, ну все. Напиточек. Ой, наверное, громко было. Напиточек делается в процессе, значит так. Ладно, давайте тогда займемся в первую очередь это. Награда за ранг приключений и экспедиция. Ну давайте.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome.
Так, ладно. А, экспедиция еще.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome.
Если что, меня плохо слышно или наоборот с моим голосом, я вообще со звуком в игре, то говорите. Сейчас времени микрофон к себе ближе подтаскивать. Сюда отправим. Это у нас яблоки. Не, яблоки, а это... Это интереснее выглядит. Ежедневки я уже утром сделал, как выйти до 35-го заодно. Вот прокачал. Теперь давайте по этому заданию. Вот начальник, мне кажется, закипел. Так что сейчас.
In a trade war, the perfect hunter leaves no trace.
Хотел с телеке запустить трансляцию там какой-нибудь из девушек, за которых я симпатично, на мой вкус, интересно. Чтоб фоном шел бы. Но кое-что пошло немножко не так. Из них в онлайне только одна. Это свинца.
We can't have treasure unaccounted for.
И она играет в GTA ролеплей там на кассовом сервере. Ну, нет, нет и нет. Меня это отталкивает. Может, участвовать в этом интересно. Может, даже смотреть интересно, но если в этом как-то завязан, с этим связан, но так вот сторонним наблюдателями там лично вот для меня это неинтересно.
Silk flowers? We certainly do. Which kind would you
О,
like?
деревце красивое. Бонзай, по-моему, называется.
Which kind? The
Ugh, you ignorant shoppers. Always coming in here with your
А по его
stupid
спросить, какая нам
questions.
нужна. Он точно знает.
Golden House Maiden, Valley Weaver, and Fate's Yearning. One of each to...
My goodness, this gentleman is quite the connoisseur. You two must be his servants. Please refrain from any further attempts to contribute. I'm sorry? Ah, yes. We've met before, haven't we? Sorry. Now then, please peruse at your leisure. Do let me know if you have any further thoughts.
Вот ящики все точно, в моем понимании, не шелковица.
Silk flowers exhibit different properties based on how their environmental conditions differ from their ancestral habitat. Nevertheless, these are fine specimens, excellently preserved.
Или я почему-то глючу. Или переводчики не знают, что такое шелковица.
Just look at the abundant foliage here, and these stamens, glamorous as a maiden of the Golden House. This
Сорт
strain is an
цветка.
evergreen, and mostly grows under complex hydrological conditions.
Кажется, это переводчики накосячили. Шелковица — это не цветок, а ягода такая. Похожа на... Черт, это же не ежевику. Скажем так, на малину, только обычно черного цвета. Бывает еще и белая. С того, что я точно видел, знаю и ел. И растет на деревьях. Собирается как ягода и кушается. Да, очень весьма вкусно.
By contrast, this variety thrives in any dark, damp location, often in large clusters. Morphologically, it is distinguished by the profusion
Хотя,
of
может, у них в
petals and
Китае там
densely
своя
packed
шелковица.
stamens, though its powerful scent gives it away just as easily. Lastly, this strain is quite the recluse. Unlike its exuberant cousins, flowers and foliage are minimal, and when in season, silk flowers have all but disappeared from the wild today due to geographical changes over Liyue's history. Most are not grown by horticulturalists.
Ну, иди, заяц. Хотя давайте сейчас пойду за какао своим схожу. Ну, заяц, хочешь ко мне на ручки? Пойдешь? Вообще-то мне надо брать ноут, перебираться на диван, и там укладывать рядом с собой кошку и просто сыграть. Ну или смотреть без ноута сериальчики.
Wow, a true connoisseur. Most of that was news even to me.
Не знаю. Это совсем не похоже на шелковицу, которую я знаю.
I possess but a smattering of trivial knowledge. My traveler friend is the one to watch. They are on track to set foot in
Потому что на
every corner
шелковицу
of
это
the
одно, а в
world.
Китае совсем другое. Как, например, та же корейская морковка. В Корее они вообще не едят такое и не знают о таком блюде.
Oh, Mr. Zhongli, you're way too humble. So, which silk flower did you want anyway?
I'll take them all, boss.
Again?
How can I put this? When purchasing opera tickets, it is natural to decide based on which singer has the most melodious voice. The same logic applies when purchasing a pet bird.
Сахар надо было больше положить. Кош, ну давай, ложись где-то.
But this silk flower purchase is not an analogous
Давай тебя
case.
по-другому, тебе тогда
The same
удобнее
logic
будет.
does not apply.
Вот сяду. Вот так тебе удобно? Вот. Нет. Ну иди. Туда хочешь? Простите за этот треск и шум. Ой. Кошка тут. Непоседа.
Perhaps you don't know. Tradition states that we should decoct perfume from different subspecies of silk flower when making an offering to a statue of the seven. Rex Lapis will then make his own choice between the scents. Like several other tedious and complicated traditions, this one has become simplified over time. But this is the only rite of parting to take place for one of the seven in 3,700 years. As such, I do think we should honor tradition down to the last detail in this case.
3700 лет назад.
Now that's settled, a question.
Нет.
Do you...
You forgot to bring money again? Zhongli.
If I may interject, did I hear you say that these flowers are to be an...
Yes, in a sense.
Gosh, well, why didn't you say so? I heard the
Слышал,
awful
там
news
полгорода,
about
по-моему,
what
весь город
happened
был.
at this year's rite of dissension. It would be bad luck to say it out loud, but I've been worried about our dear Lord ever
Привет.
since. I'm worried that
Какой смайл.
everything I've heard is true. Since these flowers will be used to glorify our Lord, they're free of charge.
Are you serious?
Why wouldn't I be? I would be nobody if not for Rex. If he hadn't written those poems in praise of my wares, they'd only be worth a fraction of...
Huh. So much folklore here revolves around Liyue's deity making cameo appearances in support of local businesses.
И ты тут даже.
Thank you, boss. I think I speak for all of us when I say that your generosity has saved our skins.
Our skins? You were the one who forgot to bring money.
Please, it's the least I could do.
So, now that we've got the flowers, how do we make the perfume?
Ideally, with the help of an expert. Unfortunately,
Там на английском
none of
говорит
my
парфюм.
acquaintances have
В русском
personal
переводе масло.
experience in the art of decoction.
Talk about first world problems.
Hence, I need you to help by asking around in the city. Try the
Зашел бы
common
сегодня
folk,
потратить
especially
смолу, но у
women.
меня что-то сегодня нет настроения ни к одной игре.
Бывает. У меня так бывает. Но даже тогда обычно могу запускать игру, но без трансляции, без ничего, просто для себя. Тебе плохо спалось на новом диване?
Ну я зашел в Геншир понедельнику, двери 3. Нет, норм. Просто что-то настроения нет.
Особенно сейчас это, так сказать, очень часто.
Посидел.
So this time we get to go around town looking for nice smelling ladies to talk to? Paimon likes this job.
Вкусно пахнущих девушек искать. Так что мне кажется, что все-таки парфюм был бы более правильный перевод, а не масло.
I will wait for you near the statue of the Seven. Meet me there when the perfume is ready.
Maybe we can find some good candidates at the Adventurers Guild. Let's ask Lan. She's master of the Liyue branch, right?
Класс. Вот как мне? Что мне делать, чтобы вот уже еще одно задание, второе.
Это задание после Инадзумы откроется вроде.
А как мне тогда чайник открывать? Там задание Архонта в том...
Нажми знак вопроса.
Сокровище долины Тянцо.
Вот.
Ой. Ой. Там на время.
Самогонный аппарат откроешь.
Или это там? Или это тут?
Born of ice and frost.
В него пихаешь 150 предметов, и он превращается их во что-то полезное более-менее.
Next on the agenda. Didn't see that coming.
Твари какие. Давай, до свидания. Так, лук не дает, ладно.
Ёшку юзай, она вроде агриппит.
У нас же есть кулдаун. Все, давай, до свидания. Мгм. Ну окей. Так это город, другой город. Вот. Похоже,
Гробница.
вот. Мгм. Так, ладно, сейчас здесь, по-моему, участок какой-то наверняка должен быть.
Он ток могу дает.
Ой, красота. Кстати, да, через GeForce загружается все гораздо быстрее. Так, ну ладно, полетим, наверное, отсюда.
Через него сейчас.
Так. Да. Ага, вот там. Ну а чё? Плачу уже. Так, вот сюда. Точно туда?
Сегодня вспомнил, что гигу расти ставил 2 дня назад.
Есть шанс, что выросла. Не знаю, по карте одно выглядит, а вживую как-то по-другому совсем смотрится. Так, сундук, столб.
Кормушки были полными, поэтому повезло.
Да, только с привязкой не очень. Так. Там в воде, здесь воду надо опускать.
Норм еще 3 дня роста.
Ого. Так, где-то здесь.
Beautiful treasures are a cause for great happiness.
Так, ну давай исследуй. просто понять, как нам удобно. Ну ладно, наверное, вот так вот. Ну да, конечно. А тут есть ближе.
You'll get frostbite.
Access denied.
Almost. Don't get in the way. Flesh is pressure. Let's not waste time.
Come on, focus.
Тебя не бесит заначек в правом верхнем углу?
Бесит.
Ouchie.
У меня только через GeForce есть.
Ой, с молотом фу, не люблю его.
Я тоже. Я вот этих не люблю.
Go, Barbara, go.
Так, блин, тваря. Да ё-моё.
С молотом Клея нужно бить.
Да они мне вообще ничего не дают бить.
That's cheating.
Almost.
Not so hard.
Ё-моё.
Set.
No touching. Blaze over.
Let's move. Have a load of this.
Access denied.
Let's move. Cook this through.
Born of ice and frost.
It's time for a flash freeze. Almost.
А вот он.
Let's not waste time.
Блядь.
To the bone.
Надоест, скажет.
Я же должен с ними справиться. Они вообще 48 уровня. А, сволочь какая. Так, инвентарь. Так, что-нибудь такое поменьше.
Ехать у тебя еды.
Так, сейчас. Что у нас восстанавливает? Воскрешает. Отлично. О. Остальное барбарочка сама.
I slipped up. Chill to the bone.
Next on the agenda.
Almost. Now you're not going anywhere. Frozen food. Let's end this quickly.
А. Ну, давай уже, до свидания.
This isn't good. Frozen descent. Chill to the bone. It's no problem.
No one escapes my sights.
Now you're not going anywhere.
Race you there.
Тебе, малышка, поиграй с ней. А вот еще одна.
Frozen descent. Freshness preserved.
No escape.
Пока нет щита бездны мины, бей урона больше.
You're not going anywhere.
Your life is mine.
Cooked food. Disgusting.
Отлично. Нет, блин, думал. Дойду до 35 уровня, сделаю этот квестик на чайник и буду радоваться.
А что оно там
Wealth.
светит, этот
Why
значок?
settle for less than more?
Я не смог найти. Если захожу через клиента, то все хорошо.
I wonder when I'll be.
Аби нет.
Нет.
Тогда забей.
Привет. Я поставил это в тупик. Про арты и лук на будущую Тарталью. В смысле, где посмотреть? В мир заходить посмотреть, ну... Я не тот человек, который сможет
In a
сказать.
trade war, the perfect hunter leaves
В
no
профиле.
trace.
Покажи ему луки.
Wealth. Why settle for less
Луки
than
показать.
more?
Ну давай. Просто посмотреть на его луки, ну, как бы... Ничего не скажу. Так, кого там бенят? Арты и лук.
А понял.
Просто есть только свои, но...
Это не к нам, мы не особо в этом шарим.
Да. Я вот еще чайника даже нету.
Let's move.
Access denied.
Блин, опять.
Send this quickly. Detoxifying heat. You need to hurry up. Roasted fry. This one's well done. Roasted fry.
Я хоть и почти 55, но я лучников особо не юзаю.
This one's well done.
Ой, как же достали все.
This one's well done. You need to hurry up.
Born of ice and frost.
Roasted fry. Let's not waste time. This one's well done.
Так,
You need to hurry up. Almost.
This is long overdue.
This is bad.
Access denied.
Огонь водой электрольдом.
Let's end this quickly.
так, давай уже. Есть.
Isn't good. Let's move.
О, порядок, тишина.
We can't have treasure unaccounted for.
Так, там еще есть ценности. Все равно, что в иммунитет, лечите.
There's nothing wrong with reaping a reward every now and then.
Так, ладно, давайте еще заодно.
Submit! No one escapes my sights!
can't have treasure unaccounted for.
Теперь у нас занимаются 3 божественных аромата. Так, возвращаемся 3 божественных аромата. Так, где-то вот.
Кстати, когда будешь выбирать чайник, бери 1 или 2. 3 такой себе.
Да их же все потом можно будет взять. Все 3 же. Блин, по 1000. Ё-моё, дороговато. Так, мука есть, а риса нету. Ладно. И заоблачный перчик как-то по заоблачной цене. Стоп, хотя у меня сколько? 3 миллиона 773 тысячи.
Это со временем все 3 для начала будет доступен только 1.
Ну да. Как бы первый собирался в любом случае. Постепенно. Так, у нас еще нет такого рецепта. Ладно. Денег есть. Вообще ожидал здесь встретить рис. Может, у тебя будет? Давай, до свидания. А у тебя нет риса? Нет.
Leo's really got a lot going for it.
Рис в значке мешочка.
Ну, просто эту плиту, ладно. Я говорю, хочу просто сколько там, 40 мастерских блюд сделать. Стоп, подождите. Я рецепт даже не выучил еще. Это было тут.
Ну к значку мешка подойди, вроде там.
Ну, у меня пока вроде есть еще что сделать. А почему телефон без звука? Приготовим что-нибудь. Ну, да, не хватает этого перца. Ну, сколько будет? Так, 15, что-то у нас поменьше нету. Ясно, фильтр есть, но немножко не тот, который бы хотелось. Опять полный. Это уже все тоже полное мастерство. Вот. Приготовим. И, по-моему, все. А нет, еще их хватит.
Когда будет снова коза, нужно будет, чтобы ты покрутил оружейный баннер, выбить лук Ганьюй.
Чтобы выбить этот лук, я сам его могу сделать. Надо только на волка сходить или на дракона. Повыбивать.
Нет. Легендарка. Это ее лук по сюжету.
Так, Нинка, пойду.
I stopped accepting commissions a long time ago. Sorry, you two, but you'll just have to ask another adventurer.
Oh, it's not that kind of favor. It's just a teeny tiny thing.
Wow. Just wow.
Wow, just wow.
I'm just going to assume that you're either joking or being sarcastic. To be fair, I put a lot of effort into my appearance for someone who spends all their time in the great outdoors. But I smell great? Don't be ridiculous.
Well, Paimon thinks you smell amazing. So come on, Lon. What's your secret if not perfume?
Now that you mention it, yes, there is something. What is that? Oh, it must be from the Qingxing flowers I picked on the way back. I forgot I still had them with me.
Aha! The truth is out. Lon's got a soft spot for wildflowers.
No, they were for medicinal use only. Anyway, this is a pointless conversation. If you want to know about perfume, try talking to Qiming.
Симин.
The fortune teller, right? Paimon remembers she smells pretty good. Thanks, Lon. See you around.
See you around. Так, как далеко? Не очень далеко. Тоже в халате.
Hello. How may I help? We've come to ask you a question.
Да.
Sorry, you caught me off guard. Most people aren't so direct.
Нет, мы не прямолинейно. Мы вообще с другого конца заходим к делу.
I think we need more time to get to know each other. We just wanted to know what perfume you normally use.
Это человек, который портит весь
На
кадр.
заметку текстура халата до колен, потом пустота.
Ну да.
Oh, well, I don't actually use any. That said, some of the cosmetics I use are scented. Perhaps that's the cause of this confusion.
Понятно, она нам тоже не поможет.
Since I usually set up my stall by the docks, I avoid perfume like the plague, because Celestia forbid those lusty sailors catch a whiff and come hunting for the source. That's the worst thing Paimon's heard all day. While we're on the subject, have you never heard anyone mention Yingar's homemade perfume?
А вот в Лиге на легендарку персонажа в платье тот, кто делал скин, нарисовал под каждую цветовую схему скина разные трусы, и они есть на самом скине, но заметить сложно.
Ух ты.
Yinger? Oh, as in scent of spring, Yinger?
А сразу весенний аромат нельзя было пойти?
Many a rich family's daughter has
Кстати,
gotten
даже
a
лавка
perfume
есть.
for them. Apparently, her homemade product is better than anything you'll
Какая-то
find on the
кто-то с
market.
посохом к нам приперся.
Great! This is just the intel we need.
Нет.
Finally, we're getting somewhere.
Это слишком легко.
О, парнишка прибежал опять. Так, тут у вас есть что? То есть зачем рассказывать о том, что мы ничего не нашли, рассказывать мисс Лань. Ой, это логика. Надо больше сказать, что мисс Лань опять чем-нибудь занята. Там каким-нибудь другим квестом.
Well, hello. You found me at last. I've been waiting for you.
Она еще и ждет. Так пошла бы навстречу встретить.
What? How did you know we were coming? Oh, I heard a rumor about a couple who were snooping around town looking for a sweet-smelling lady.
Прям как в деревне. Только слухи, слухи, слухи.
Actually, I was starting to worry you wouldn't find me. This is the ultimate test of my appeal, after all. Snooping around? Why are you making it out like we're bad people? What can I say? People love to talk. Maybe you ought to be more discreet in the future if you don't want word to get around. Relax. I know why you're here. You want to get your hand on my homemade perfume, don't you?
What?
What kind would you like? I'm not wearing any, darling. Could it be that you've been bewitched by my natural scent? If so, Whatever this is, you guys need to snap out of it right now. Hand her the silk flower.
3 in 1
Ну,
go.
обычно я так
My
не
goodness.
троллю квесты персонажа игры, но что-то вот сегодня разошелся.
You have extreme tastes for someone your age. Maybe the rumors I heard were true after all. You're on the
Сразу выбираю
prowl and
такой
need some
наиболее правильный
sweet-smelling
ответ.
ammunition? Is that
Корректный.
it? Ay, 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 who let this tiger out of the cage? Well, with your looks, who can blame? As one of my favorite poems goes.
That went over Paimon's head a little.
In short, I'm happy to help. Traveler, you can be my assistant. But you'd better make sure I'm the only person on your mind while you're hanging
Ладно,
around
это
with me.
промолчу.
So, where is a good place for making sweet, sweet perfume? Where's that? Mondstadt? We're only making some somewhere closer to home will do. Let's go. I've had a word with Chef Mao. We can. Are you ready to please me?
Да, конечно, готовы.
What did you say?
I meant
Пайман
make
в
me
шоке.
proud as my assistant, obviously. While I'm setting up, you can go and fetch some water.
О, начинается.
This water will do nicely. Now,
Так,
I
не
need
забываем,
you
она
to
просила думать
extract
о
the
ней.
silk flower essence using a crafting bench. Perfume making uses an altogether different technique from alchemy. Here, let me teach you.
Да,
Very
держу в одну
carefully
руку.
take hold of the mortar and pestle. Gently does it. You need to keep your wrist firm so your hand doesn't slip. Now use your strong hand to stir it with a persistent rhythm. Keep going until the juices start to come out. Ooh, you're a natural, like a fish to water. Now take these and try it out on your own using a nearby crafting bench.
Тут, по-моему, или авторы и с юмором, или переводчики. Ой, что-то аж до слез.
Don't forget to do all three. They look visually identical during the essence extraction process, but I will put them into separate containers when the perfume is ready.
Так, туда еще. Ладно, идем к верстаку.
We should look for a new investment. Mora doesn't grow on trees.
М. Да будьте сенсу шелковица. Он нам дает.
Wow, this is some exquisite silk flower essence. On to the next stage, the most important one of all. The essence is placed into water and simmered over a low heat until most of the water has boiled. You must take care to control the heat during this process. If the temperature goes too high, it will affect the scent. So please focus on controlling the heat. This is the final
Да.
step.
Будет удержать огонь в узде, стараться.
Don't waste a drop of that essence now. We want
Так,
all
ни
of it
капли
in
мимо.
there.
Хорошо, как скажешь. А,
All 3 perfumes are ready, and you, my friend, were a wonderful assistant. A testament to the lengths you will go to for romance. It's so rare to see nowadays.
продолжаем.
Wow, you actually remembered my throwaway comment. You know, you're cuter than people give you credit for. If I didn't have my guard up, I can see how easily one could be taken in. Anyway, shall I give you
Это
a brief
подготовка к
overview of
поминкам,
each
если
scent?
правильно
It
помню.
might just help
Да,
you match the right
одно самое.
scent to the right occasion.
Paimon wants to hear this.
This first one is sweet as candy, straight out of a fairy tale. Younger women will love it. The second one is for those with more refined tastes, the first choice for daughters of
Мы
high
ее нагло
society.
использовали, не сказав и
Finally,
правда, для чего нам
the
это
third
надо.
one has a soft but lingering scent, like a mist that captures the last. All clear? Don't get them mixed up now. You'll ruin the mood. Good. Be sure to come visit if you ever need help with anything. I'll leave you with some parting words. One who tries to sail 3 boats simultaneously should be careful not to go over. Come and hang out with me at Scent of Spring
Характером
sometime,
чем-то Лизу
okay?
напоминает.
Let's take these 3 perfumes over to the Statue of the Seven. Mr. Zhengli's probably been waiting a while.
Кстати, котелок рядом. Еще и мешок. Соль, перец, так молоко, так рис. О, мясо креветки, тофу там тоже надо. Хрена себе. Даль, по-моему, тоже для чего-то нужен был.
Молока тоже купи.
Молоко у меня вроде есть. Пока что. Так, а вот кухня. Кухня-штамм. $15. Так, по-моему, там был, где риса надо было меньше. Вот. Стоп, подождите. Пусть коза поработает. Черт. Отлично. Крабовая икра. Окей, ясно, это мы не сделаем. Зато это сделаем.
Краб и Надзума.
Четыре должно хватить.
И Надзума это такое душнилово по полному закрытию.
У меня пока даже манштамм, как его, не закрыл-то полностью. О, отлично. Так, только нам ну, сахара. 24 сахара хватит.
Я тоже не нано по квестам Манштадт, все вроде.
Отлично. О, ага, вот еще. Рисовая пампушечка. Так, для этого блюда, да, надо эти. Крабы, перцы, рыба. Сейчас все упирается.
Так, шеф-повар, давай чайник получай.
Блин, я сам хочу его получить. А почему шеф? Стоп, у меня таких должны было быть. Побеги бамбука. Странно. Или они, скорее всего, на другие похожи. Ясно, рыба и... Нет, 15 сыра, это много надо. Пока есть другие блюда попроще. Просто для чего я этого делаю? Сейчас покажу.
Они похожи на сумерские.
Вот из-за этого хочу открыть. Видишь, еще 6 осталось до мастерства 200. Черт, еще только 6 целых блюд.
На вылазку отправишь.
Ну, я его просто у этого баннер как бы, мало у кого видел.
Понял, я открыл.
А я еще нет. Поэтому по возможности поварством занимаюсь. Так, а тут у нас что? Еженедельно открыл. До чайника, я подозреваю, мне еще долго. Что, блин, там первая глава, вторая только. А для чайника какая надо?
Не очень.
Глава 3 должна быть. Том 1, глава 3. Все, побежали тогда. Так. Да. Бежать бы долго пришлось. Так, где-то там этот есть.
We've brought the perfumes, Mr. Zhongli. Did we take too long? You were just staring up at the statue.
You're back. Don't worry, I haven't waited long. Compared to the watch that Rex Lapis's statues have kept over Liyue, this was but a brief moment.
Well, how can a person compete with a statue?
That is true. Well, have you brought the...
3 sets, and not one less.
А почему 4 масла?
Thank you both. Let us offer them up.
This is the first kind of perfume. Miss Yinger said that it's sweet as a dream, and it's liked by younger ladies. This is the second kind. It's got an elegant smell, and the daughters of high society love it. The third kind has a gentle but lingering fragrance. Something like the
Как-то это не
dust
знаю.
mist. And it's a
Дискриминация
favorite of
какая-то про
mature
закатный
ladies.
туман и постарше.
Oh, what was
Пойдите вон на
that?
закат.
That's the one older ladies like, right? Does that mean that Rex Lapis is actually an older lady?
Пойман, блин.
Perhaps. Perhaps. Rex Lapis has taken on countless forms. Perhaps that really was one of them.
What a shame. We only got to see the giant dragon form, and... Let's hope the Chising can catch the real killer.
We can leave that to the authorities.
Так они и есть убийца.
Let us
наверное.
focus on the fond farewell for Rex Lapis.
So, we finished another step in our preparations. What's next?
Next, I would like the two of you to help me borrow the cleansing bell.
Cleansing bell?
А сам он не мог это сделать?
At present, a friend of mine
Он уже
named
хрен
Madame
знает,
Ping
сколько
is
живет.
the guardian of
Интересно,
the
ему не
cleansing bell.
надоело?
She lives near Eugene Terrace. If you ask her, she will know what to do.
Sure, but aren't you going to come with us?
Ah, I have certain reasons why I cannot
Потому
be
что,
there in
наверное,
person.
должен их кучу денег.
Please, do
Man, why is he gotta be so secretive this time?
Так. Вселенная в чайнике.
In a trade war, the perfect hunter leaves no trace.
Что-то статуя как-то шуршит.
О,
Да-да-да. Так, где-то тут еще лутецкий видел. Пока была беседа, я видел лут.
запускай самогонный круг через сумку.
Так, мне кажется, отсюда будет ближе, чем оттуда.
Открой инвентарь и поставь круг.
Здрасте, мадам.
Сумка с предметами. Активными.
Так, это оружие.
Еще не
Ну
дурит.
вот именно.
Ладно.
We should look for a new investment.
All things must change.
Ладно, и тут пойдем по приколу.
It's nothing. It's nothing. I just thought it a great shame that so many of these glades.
What happened to them?
Back in my day, people said that glazed lilies can read human hearts. If they heard beautiful sounds like laughter
Ну так,
and
бабулька,
singing,
смейся. И
they
пой.
would also bloom joyfully. But if they heard too much wild gossip or slander, they would quickly wither
Мадам, все в
away.
ваших руках. Точнее, в языке.
So that means these flowers feel what's happening in Liyue?
Yes, the rumors of Rex Lapis's death are no small matter. Some say it was a Fatui plot. Others say that the Chising made it all up. And still others think
О,
that
Ктулху
which
проснется.
lies in the deep. This harbor is like a mountain of dry tinder.
А
One
тут просто ноет,
spark,
просто, мне
and the
кажется.
well, I shall say no more.
Вот, я говорю, много
This
ворчать
old
стал.
woman's grown too old and naggy. Did you borrow something? Oh, you've come to borrow the cleansing bell,
Догадливая
yes?
бабулька.
Apart from that, I don't have anything of value that you youngsters. But it was not originally mine either. I was a vain beauty when I was young, and I would pester him for that bell all the time.
А он-то не изменился.
He could not dissuade me, and so he gave it to me. But he said that if someone should come to borrow it, I must not be loath to give it away. It has been many years, and who knows how many times someone has come to borrow this bell. Still, though, I can't recall when it started.
Так она
It's
его
been a
этот
long
колокольчиком
time
отдавала
since
или нет?
anyone has come to borrow it. Oh, these old bones are so slow to look for things. I doubt you can wait that
Кому эти
long.
дипломы нужны?
That's right, Granny. We'll follow you back home and search for it ourselves. And, we can help with chores if you have any too.
All right, children, there is no need to worry. I didn't place the bell very far away.
Do you live near here, Granny? Whoa, but this is Eugene Terrace. It's gotta be expensive.
Oh, an old lady like me can't afford to buy a place
О,
in this city.
Да, давай нам
See
чайник.
this ceramic teapot? My entire household is in here.
Да.
How does that work? Hey, that's rude! And even if it was like that, it must be a very expensive bell, right,
Oh, youngsters. I simply mean that the bell is somewhere inside this teapot.
Ты готов взглянуть? Уже пойду так полюбуюсь им. Нет, на стол залазить не буду. Да. Хотя весь этот режим строительства чайника, вот это, как-то все сделано внутренне, мне не нравится. Вот я и в чайнике.
Бери 1 или 2.
Пока еще не дают. Я буду один брать, скорее всего.
Where are we? What just happened?
Youngsters, this is where this old woman
Как
keeps
дело?
all her things. Quickly now, go fetch that bell.
Whoa! That sounds like Granny's voice. So, this is her teapot? What's going on?
Oh dear, so many cobwebs. It seems I really haven't cleaned it in a long while. Sorry to trouble you, children. Please help an old lady clean up.
Да, сейчас бочку уберем лишнюю. Так. Ясно. Все равно я уже персонажа не поменяю.
Born of ice and frost.
И тебе теперь до свидания. Надо же попросили здесь прибраться. Ладно. Хотя это к заданию не относится, но слишком долго я этого момента ждал. С тех самых пор, когда рассказали, что в патче добавят чайник. Наконец-то я до него, кажется, приблизился. Ну, бабульку еще на картофель огрели. Красиво так, медитативненько. Хотя, не знаю, может быть второй. Ой-ё. Я ошибся. Ладно, чем бы нам его... А, все равно не выбрать. Чем? Только тем, что есть.
Denied. No escape. Get him.
Геощит сносить его потом другими.
Вот как-то с гео другими как-то тоже не очень. Это все гео не нравится. Так, когда паука уже успел укокошить. В общем, бабулька, мягко говоря, и вправду за порядком не следила. Где наша пропадала? Долетел. О, все же долетели, уф.
Do you think this old granny could also be an adeptus? Paimon's more and more convinced that she's an adeptus. But don't they all live in Chilean Karst? Why would she stay in the city? No touching!
Ё-моё.
That's cheating! No one escapes by sight! La 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 la. Blaze over. Access denied. Go, go, Barret Bunny!
Мины.
Ну же. Куда она стреляет вообще, Нинка? О! Хорошо, что хоть не на время.
Born of ice and frost. Access denied. Submit. Let the show begin.
В общем, запустила бабулька чайничек.
How many levels does this teapot have? It would be nice if we had one of these too. At least we wouldn't have to camp outside.
Так, сейчас там что-нибудь запущу. Что-то я уже начинаю уставать. О, колокольчик. А там что, бабуля? Ничего.
Ты еще даже разлом не проходил.
Oh, you found it. Youngsters are so quick on their feet. Oh, now, let me see. All right, that'll do. Come on out now, children.
Да-да-да, сейчас такой выходный. А, вот же. Почему я там что-то разлом проходил чуть-чуть? Ну, давай, бабулька, давай нам чайник.
Oh,
Нет?
in and out in no time. You youngsters really are quick.
Сгруппирован. Неужели вы одна из фатуи?
An adeptus. Oh, I haven't heard anyone
Не
say
путай
those
бездну
words
и
in
разлом.
earnest for a long time. As to whether I am one or not, child, surely you already understand.
Paimon kinda knows what you mean, but is also kinda confused. Are you really giving us the bell just like that,
То есть их бы еще не отдать, мы и порядок навели.
Don't you think it's weird? Something's just happened to Rex Lapis and then we come running up asking for it?
Паймон, куда ты лезешь?
Oh, don't be silly. Liyue Harbor has been through a great deal in its history. In that time, it has seen the departure of countless adepti. But no matter what, we have always performed the rite of parting first before any other matters.
Бабулька и так прекрасно понимает, зачем мы колокольчик просим.
To cry,
Так было понятно
catch
по
the
общению.
murderer at the top of one's lungs, but ignore the rite of parting. That, to me, is what is wrong-headed. Now that you have come to borrow the bell, I guess that perhaps an old friend of mine has finally decided to take matters
Любимый,
into
как я
their own
понимаю,
hands.
который, в отличие от нее, очень хорошо сохранился.
So, why would I be unwilling to lend you the bell? Oh? Well, if it came to that, they would find a certain old lady knocking at their door. We haven't met in a while anyway. It would be nice to share a drink and chat. Well, you must have things to do. Since you have the bell, you should
Понимаешь, нам все равно
return.
еще не дадут чайник.
Oh, and do tell the person who sent you that
Блин.
if they have time, they can come over for tea. I don't have much.
We will.
Угости меня чайником, бабуль. Так, бабуль, чайник, может, дашь, а?
Let's just hope nothing messy.
Так, ну что у нас там за достижения? Я чудеса света.
Потерпи.
Я уже сколько месяцев терплю.
Тут чуть-чуть.
На работу завтра не чуть-чуть вставать. Тогда вроде бы только 2 было.
Только 9.
Even if an antique is priceless, the happiness it brings
Так,
lasts for
ты
only...
прыгнуть. Будет. Пиу. Красиво. Ой. Хотел эффекта, получилось не очень. Ну,
Indeed, this is the
чувак без
cleansing
денег.
bell. It's in good
Знал бы, как
condition.
бережно его хранили, ага.
Let's place the perfume we've prepared inside. Of course. How would I know that the bell...
That's suspicious. But if you don't want to talk about it, we won't pry. Oh, yes, that old granny asked us to tell you something. If you have the time, you can come over for tea. I don't have much to offer, but you can always count on an old lady for a pot of tea.
That tone does not suit you.
Ну
Still,
да, очень
her
славный.
teapot is indeed very good. There are none better for brewing tea. When a suitable time
А у меня
arrives,
никакого
I'll bring
чайника
a
нет.
spot of fine tea and pay her a visit.
So what's the next step in our preparations?
Next, we need to purchase kites.
Ага, то есть я.
Ooh, Paimon loves kites. Are you taking us kite flying? Is this our break time?
No. Kites are children's toys, yes. But they also play various symbolic roles in Liyue's rituals. I will explain it to you. But our next course of action should probably be to purchase the kites.
Oh, sure. Curious.
И шо? Конечно. Еще парочка рецептов в коллекцию. Ладно, что мы здесь ищем? По изображению в фотографиях, окей. Набросок, картина. Бабуля. Так, тут, кажется, этот будет.
We should look for a new investment. Mora doesn't grow on trees.
Школа какая-то как будто. Нет, кажется, не тут еще. А нет, тут нашел. О, отчаянный доктор. А где наша бабуля? Долетим отсюда. Вот наша бабуля. Так, она ж тут где-то была. Вот. Подождите, может, уже бабуля свободна? Нет. Что с ним?
Where has Master gone this time?
Ah, sir, you're here. The 7
Дать
kites you
колокольчик,
asked
она не
for
была
have
занята.
been made to order. Would you like to take them now?
Yes, thank you.
It's rare to see customers who want to buy this type of kite nowadays. In the early days, we used to get...
Well, this is Mr. Zhang Li from the Wangsheng. We've talked about a whole bunch of things while traveling with him. He seems to know Liyue's favorite topics, money and government, really well, but he likes talking about less useful topics.
Well, that's because I prefer to share fun things with you.
Children's toys are very fun things, that's for sure. Finely crafted toys are well loved by children, but this craft itself has been honed over I have made kites in Liyue for 40 years, and I am intimately familiar with the forms passed.
Indeed. These are decorations used in the rite of parting. The 7 kites.
I took the liberty of coloring outside the lines when doing the insignia of the Animo Archon. As for the kite that honors the Geo Archon, one must follow the contract given right down to the last letter. These
Paimon's heard that name before. Huh?
The design of this kite displays a firm grasp on the cyclicality and eternity so dear to the Electro Archon. These markings of tree and leaf pay due honor to justice flows across the surface of the waters. War rages like a flame, as does...
The compliments of a learned man truly are...
Well then, Granny Shan, I shall take these back with me. As for the payment...
Well, allow me.
Hey, it's Child!
No way. I was just passing through. I see Mr. Zhongli's the same as ever. When paying, well, when getting others to pay for him, he neither looks at the price tag nor his wallet. He knows a great deal about money, and about the trials of the common man, who just doesn't consider poverty to be something that could ever happen to him.
Потому что у него нет денег, и он их просто не тратит.
Or perhaps, you could say that he cannot imagine himself lacking money.
How has he not died of hunger yet?
Child, you are as fond of jokes as ever. Well then, since we've purchased our kites without the rite of parting requires helping hands as well as materials.
Oh, by the way, take this bag of money. You probably won't want to let Zhongli do the bargaining, if you know what I mean. Seems I missed out on some interesting information. I suppose I'll just have to find a more opportune moment next time.
Try your luck betting on Jade?
Hiring help? Sure. But let me just say first that I'm a reserve member of the Adventurers Guild. I take adventuring commissions, but I don't do anything clerical.
Adventure? Venturing into the mountains to capture a few crystal flies seems adventurous enough.
That's not hard. Almost a bit too easy for a reserve adventurer. Never mind. I'll only charge you 15,000 Mora.
A most fair price.
That won't do, I'm afraid. It's too little. Too little, 5 geocrystal flies. Yes, I do think it's worth about this much. I'll do it.
Нафиг таких помощников.
Should I save this money?
Мисс Слань. Так. А там кто был? Там же уже так был. Чего?
Whoa, that's expensive. Could you give us a bit of a discount on account of...
Hero of Mondstadt? Never heard of them.
Well, you may never have heard of this hero, but it seems you've heard of Mora nonetheless. Thus, I will simply pay the whole sum.
This price will do. No loss to me for a day's work.
Тик.
Oh, help? Sure. I tick.
Когда тебе надо будет что-то, ты дашь сотню другую, Мура.
Of course,
А сейчас
there'll be a
запросишь вообще
premium if you
больше
want me to
денег.
give 110%. So what's the job?
Let me see. We are still missing some wooden implements over at Eugene Terrace. They aren't uncommon objects, so I didn't make any special preparation.
No problem. That'll be 20,000 mora for a single trip.
Done.
Let me think. Deal. This price is reasonable.
All finished then? Splendid. Any leftover cash is yours to keep. A favor for the
То
Fatui
мы
should never
сражаемся
go
фату, то
unrewarded.
берем от них деньги.
You think you can buy us off with some loose change? No way!
Когда следующий
Paimon
платеж?
demands to know when the next payment is coming.
Вот так же сижу, хватаюсь рукой за голову.
Well, how does this sound? You give me the information I need, and maybe I'll leave the
Papa.
Northland Bank's vaults open and unattended for half an hour.
What info do you need? Huh. Does that mean you know what he's after? Yikes! You're right! Signora!
You both need to calm down. I don't know what's gotten into you.
Да-да-да. Все он понимает.
Just what is this about? The atmosphere got so tense all of a sudden.
Next, we need some everlasting incense. For this, we need to go to Boo Boo Pharmacy, the finest pharmacy in all of...
Боже, когда это закончится?
Everything okay?
Everything is fine. I was just informing them that they need not return the surplus Mora. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must be going.
А в гости к
Definitely
Цейци.
felt like Child wasn't happy with us just now.
Что, еще какое-то достиженец? Это как? Это не связано с себя обещаниями. Странно, так маршрут идет. А, по лестнице же. Да, надо было прыгать. Подождите. Как мы еще служишь? Нас хотели заставить поговорить. Капец, это лишь один город здесь. Я его еще весь даже не излазил.
Huh. The reception is deserted. And it seems kind of... Hello? Is anybody...
Welcome to Boo Boo Pharmacy.
Huh? Did you hear that?
The reception, it seems.
How about you go check it out and bye. Oh, there you are. But you thinks you might be right. Look at the talisman on her forehead.
Welcome to Boo Boo Pharmacy. I am Chi-Chi.
Цица-чича.
Once upon a time, Chi-Chi died. Chi-Chi was
Бунча
saved
однажды
by
умерла, но отец
the
спасли
Adept
ее.
guy. Now, Chi-Chi is a zombie.
Something like this would be unimaginable in Mondstadt.
Hello, little girl. Do you sell everlasting incense here?
Excuse me, sir. Did you bring your prescription?
Surely no prescription is needed to purchase everlasting incense. It's not.
Chi-Chi can get your medicine, but only if you show Chi-Chi your prescription. These are Chi-Chi's orders from Chi-Chi.
Цица отдала цица.
Zombies are limited to acting within the confines of their orders. And somehow in this case, the zombie issues her own orders to herself. My dear Chi-Chi, we didn't bring a prescription, I'm afraid. But we do hope...
Okay then,
How did you manage that?
but Chi-Chi helps you. You help Chi-Chi.
Блин, такая озвучка
Only
шикарная,
fair.
прикольная.
Since when do customers need to do favors for customer service staff?
Never mind. Just think of it as a peer-to-peer transaction. That way everybody...
Go to Mount Tianheng, find the Guizhong Ballista, and hunt a cocoa goat. Please and thank you.
Guizhong Ballista. I have heard of this device before. It's a kind of crossbow turret, installed on Mount Qinheng by an adeptus in the distant past. An early mechanical device. Located in Qinheng Pass, it was designed to automatically fire...
Mr. Zhang Li really knows Liyue.
Apparently not quite. This is the first
The cocoa goat is a legendary animal.
Did you want to add anything else?
No, just that the cocoa goat is a legendary animal. An
Говорит, ну,
adeptus.
перевод, да.
What it looks like. Don't know. Where to find it? Don't know either. Where it came from? Also don't know.
Very well then. Let's start by investigating near the Guizhong Ballista.
What the heck is...
Ладно, походу еще проходить цепочку длинную может конец.
So many
Вот-вот. Там, скорее всего, будет надолго.
It's huge! Paimon can totally believe it took an adeptus to build this. But how do you operate this thing? Just think how much strength you would need.
It is currently inoperable in any case.
Aw, what?
After millennia of wear and tear, even adepti contraptions are difficult to maintain.
So what are we gonna do? Quick, Mr. Zhongli!
You almost make it sound like I'm some sort of bourgeois parasite whose only utility lies... That said, let me think for a moment. As I recall, there is a military supply post from that period somewhere inside the pass. If we can retrieve the spare parts from where they are stored, we may be able to repair them.
So, what you're saying...
I have a smattering of knowledge on the top. With the parts in hand, I could at least tinker with it.
Нет, это похоже не про это.
Let it rain. I'll never surrender.
Не про то.
I won't let you down.
Попробуем улететь отсюда.
We can't have treasure unaccounted for.
Born of ice and frost.
You're open!
Perhaps whoever left these behind was also fulfilling a contract.
Так, там надо как-то открыть, как непонятно. Ну-ка. Это максимум, что сделать, откроет этот сундук.
Ищи.
Слезь, да и слезь, просто слезь.
We can't have treasure unaccounted for.
Опа.
Another target tracked down by Outrider Amber.
Там что? Кажется, там что ты видел. Странно. Так, там мы были.
Окно.
Так, ну, думаешь, даст залезть? Да-да.
We can't have treasure unaccounted for.
Ah, these parts look useful. One moment. I will try to repair the device. It is done.
Спустя много часов.
The Guizhong ballista is more intricately designed than I thought.
Ooh! Now how do we turn it on?
It's easy enough. We simply need to do this. Look, it even has a scope.
Over here we have nothing. And over there, more nothing.
More nothing.
Hey! Just what do you think you're doing? So you fixed up this turret because you're planning to do what, exactly?
Not a turret. A Guizhong ballista. Also, kindly state your name before you ask a question. It's just good.
Ha! Are you blind or something? You're looking at the leader of the treasure hoarders.
Нет, там уже после нас сокровищ.
This area is supposed to be chock full of hidden treasures, but you can't get anywhere near them with this thing keeping watch. It might look like any other mechanical device, but trust me, it's got a mind of its own. Last time we approached the mountain, it nearly skewered one of our guys. A few of us risked our lives to disarm it, which amazingly we managed. And then we turn our backs for two. The next thing you'll be repairing is your faces. And that's if you—
Tut tut. Vandalizing the legacy of an adeptus for selfish gain. Disgraceful
Нам-то тут
behavior.
сейчас поиграть.
It is not we who need reprimanding.
You're open!
Так, Барбара.
Let's dance.
Direct assault!
No touching. Come on, focus. Next on the agenda. Born of Ice and Frost. Submit!
Try! That tingle? Try! That tingle? Try!
Blood repays blood.
Try! That tingle? Try!
Doesn't hurt.
That tingle? Try!
It's nothing.
That tingle? Try!
Yeah. Let the show begin. Yeah. Go, Barbara, go! Come on, we can do it. You wait.
The wrong test subject.
Don't waste my
Try!
time. Your life is mine.
Просто.
You're open!
Didn't see that coming.
Take two to go! You're open!
No touching.
You're open! You're open!
Теперь ты иди сюда.
Should replace my hip.
These lowlifes didn't know who they were messing with.
Да, знали бы поймут, что ты здесь.
Troubling ourselves over this rabble is not worth the time.
Oh yeah, that. So we've got the
A search using the Guizhong ballista revealed no significant. What's more, a contraption built using Adeptus technology should.
Which means... Paimon wouldn't go that far.
We won't solve anything while standing here and racking our.
Good idea. We did our best, and that's what counts.
Ладно, возвращаемся. На этом, наверное, все.
We're way behind schedule.
Forgive us. We were unable to fulfill our end of the contract. We found no trace of the cocoa goat adeptibeast of which you speak.
Может, эти бандиты были этой кокосовой козой.
disappointment. Don't worry about it. But I feel...
Aw, poor Chi-Chi. Why does Paimon feel so guilty all of a sudden?
Cocoa goat milk is tasty. So tasty. Much better than normal
Ты же как
goat
зомби.
milk.
Мозги. Свежие
Only an
мозги.
Adaptabeast could make such tasty milk. I'm sorry. I have a poor memory. I cannot remember the name of... here. This is the name. Coconut milk.
I owe you both an apology. I hastily agreed to what...
Never mind, Zhongli. You didn't know. As the Liyue proverb goes, all...
Excuse me, everyone. Did she...
Oh. Sorry, but Paimon's gonna leave the job of shattering this poor kiddo's world to you.
No.
Seems Chi-Chi took this pretty hard.
Someone learnt a valuable life lesson today, then. Thank you all for looking after my little...
Might I ask who...
Ah, how rude of me. I'm Baiju, boss of the Boo Boo Pharmacy.
Paimon thought Chi-Chi was the boss. Turns out it's some wacko who wears medicinal ingredients around his neck. What a sorry state of affairs. This little mascot is even more of a simpleton than Chi-Chi. Ah! The snake is speaking! I prefer to stay silent, but faced with strangers, I must speak, lest you mistake me for an escapee from the medicine cabinet, for I am a living, breathing serpent!
Don't mind Chung Sheng. She's a good girl, really. As for you three...
Do you sell everlasting incense in this fine establishment?
Everlasting incense? Why, of course we do.
Whew, at last! Things are finally starting to come together.
3 million mora. Top quality.
Sure.
Guaranteed.
Aw, too bad the Chising have taken it over for now. Security will be tighter than usual.
3 million. An innocuous number in and of itself. Though practically speaking, it could be a hard sum to come by.
It's a crazy number. We'd never be able to make that much mora. And as for Mr. Zhongli, he's around 3 million short.
This is correct.
Ты неужели?
What are we gonna do? Is this the part where we go crawling back to child?
Cocoa goat! Cocoa goat! My sides hurt. Oh my goodness. I cannot believe you fell for that.
Hey, less laughter, more sympathy.
I'm almost in tears over here. Thank you. That was the best laugh I've had in a long time.
Не
In
нравится мне
return,
с ним
I'm more than happy to
сотрудничество.
sort out
Всё
this
же.
mess. Excuse me, sir. Dr. Baiju, isn't it? Truly honored. I'm Child, one of the Fatui Harbingers. Forgive my audacity, but I see a great many opportunities for us to collaborate in the future. If Boo Boo Pharmacy needed a stable supply of, say, coconut milk, the Fatui could help by setting up a robust and speedy distribution network.
Strange. I knew the Fatui infiltrated businesses with seductive deals, but so much fuss over coconut milk?
Coconut milk. Baiju, quick. Chi-Chi wants coconut milk.
Озвучка вообще шикарная.
Ah, yes, of course, Chi-Chi. Anything you want. Thank you, child. I look forward to a successful collaboration in the future. I can give you a discount on that everlasting incense, too. Let's say 2,990,000 more.
Не знаю, молоко за 5 миллионов бы им тогда продавал.
Zero difference from 3 million!
2,990,000. Also in a... Well, now that this is settled, we must head back to Yujing Terrace. Mr. Child, Dr. Baiju, little Miss Chi-Chi, see you soon.
Ah, that lot is an absolute riot. Honestly, I can't remember the last time I laughed so hard. So, you've been eavesdropping, I hope? What have I missed?
Yes, Master Child. They spoke of the Qixing taking the Golden House.
Well, well, well. Ningguang and her Qixing cronies. What else would they be hiding in the Golden House, if not the Exuvia? I apologize, but I warned you, didn't I? As the old Liu saying goes, the walls have eaten.
Постараюсь, а то сейчас не упасть в воду. Шикарно же. Интересно, до корабля можно добраться? Мяу. Ну, вот так вот лучше.
Well, as it stands, we've hired helpers, and we've acquired the everlasting incense. The completion...
Whew, finally!
Well, traveler, have you gained anything from our adventure so far? Odd. Which is it, I wonder? The questions that such travels raise are ever so complicated. Well, to treat you to a meal.
Да, он угощает, платить нам.
Oh, yes, don't worry. I will remember to bring the Mora this time. Tonight, I shall take you both to an old hole in the wall, praised throughout Liyue.
Hole in the wall? As in a cool restaurant?
Indeed. Let us meet near the harbor, at third round knockout.
Ладно, где-то чертов ресторан. Понятно. Так, у нас народ на выбор вроде бы ждал. Звал, да? Ладно, 10 минут еще дадим игре. Как такси, ресторан. О, это уже получше.
Listen, let me tell you how it is.
Попытка
you're
удалась.
here. There's no need to order. I've already done so. Third round knockout is not for lightweights, like those taverns in Mondstadt. Here, the owner does not take such unorthodox orders as fruit juice. I ordered some wine-fermented sweet rice balls for you, if that counts.
If it is to your liking, dear customers, I shall continue the tale of Lady Ningguan's Jade Chamber.
Hey, there's even a storyteller here. Great act.
Besides fine wine, the excellent ambiance is the reason why this place is so well loved. But when I say ambiance, I refer to a different sort from...
As you all know, high above the land of Liyue lies a... What does it mean to have all-seeing eyes? This, my friends, Lady Ningguan's masterwork that bridges earth and sky.
Сейчас на несколько отойду. Придется отойти все же. Так вот и я.
Imagine the weather is clear, and you gaze down from the deck on the world below. Behold, the glorious sights of Liyue Harbor, stretching out far and wide. They say that when Lady Ningguang ponders important affairs, she retreats to her jade chamber with none but her three closest confidants in tow. Why brings she these trusted three to sift through sources, dig through documents, looking for information? Piece by piece, facts and figures paint a picture on the walls of the chamber. But well before the wall is filled, Lady Ningguang's mind is made up. Having made her call, she has every last document shredded, and whoosh, she scatters the shavings out her window. Ah, look at them, how they billow in the wind like a sudden swirling blizzard. As the fragments fall, traces of text flicker before the eyes of the merchants of Liyue, like ink stains in white snow. The saying goes, the rarest treasures in the land are the words brought by the paper snow. For the words of the Tianquan have the power to move mountains, and all throughout the land know it. These are but scraps of paper, and yet they guide Lady Ningguang's hand. Such is their value. Merely grasping one or two of them will surely gift you a fragment of her wisdom, enough to stay a step or two ahead of your peers.
Tianquan Ningguang. Feels like we're hearing this name a lot.
Сейчас персонажем Нингуан будем за листочками выброшенный Нингуан гоняться, да?
Liyue locals talk about her. The Fatui hate her. She's most likely the one who hid the Exuvia and Big Paimon wonders what sort of person she is.
At last I have found you. You who returned from Jueyun Karst.
Who's there?
Wait, I am not with the Millilith, nor am I here to claim your bounty. However, I am an emissary of the Liyue Qixing. My name is Ganyu, secretary at the Yue High Pavilion, and I have come specifically to meet you. Well, in concrete terms, I am the corporate secretary for the Qixing. At the moment, I am serving as Lady Ningguang's special emissary.
Ningguang sent you? We were literally just talking about her.
My apologies, you who have returned from Jueyun Karst. I am duty-bound, but I have with me a letter from Lady Ningguang. She extends a formal invitation to you in her capacity. She invites you to her palace in the sky.
Передадут.
An official invitation?
Lady Ningguang said this. Invite her to come here. I wish to meet her. At the Jade Chamber, together we shall snip every one of these entwining dark threads.
And with that, the emissary who called herself Ganyu just disappeared.
Красиво как.
What, we've received an invitation from the Liyue Qixing. Paimon still can't believe it. We'll be meeting people that have way more money than Paimon could ever count. We should be on our best manners.
An invitation to visit the Jade Chamber is a rare honor indeed. You'd best be on your way now. But don't forget about the rite of parting. Once you've finished at the Jade Chamber, meet me at Dihua Marsh.
Don't worry, we won't forget. Dihua Marsh. We'll see you there.
О.
Oh there. Come and see these rare and precious curios.
We should look for a new investment. Mora doesn't grow on trees.
Так, у нас здесь что ли новое задание какое-то, да. Портал Краштон. Глава 3. Приближение новой звезды. То есть это еще не то. Ну то есть то, но самое начало. Больше там еще будет минут на 20. Вот, а все равно еще задание.
Около того.
Черт, красиво. У него там точно дворец?
Там проход.
Дойти, наверное, можно.
Но лучше на потом оставь.
Ну ладно. Просто компания заинтересовала.
Завтра на работу же.
Да.
Я только сейчас понял, ты, гад, выиграл 50 на 50.
Козу?
Да.
Я до этого, не знаю, полгода, наверное, точно вообще не играл. Не крутил.
Beautiful treasures are a cause for great happiness.
Блин, красиво, так как город там возвышается. Да слезь-то, блин. В общем, сейчас при помощи Нингуан будем добираться до дворца Нингуан.
На каблуках по горам гонять самое то.
Конечно. А сундук внизу. Сундук внизу, ну ладно.
Wealth. Why settle for less than more?
Интересненько. Наверное, здесь тогда и останусь.
We can't have treasure unaccounted for.
Я такими темпами скоро уже упрусь. Конец 35 уровня.
Повысишь до 45 и норм будет.
Твою мать. Я не собирался туда, блин. Игра меня троллит.
Там и артефакты пойдем фармить.
This is bad. Paimon's supposed to be your guide, but Paimon doesn't know where the way up to the Jade Chamber is.
Я об этом даже не задумывался. Я так понимаю, что как-то попадем.
Не парься, оно сохранит последний диалог.
Я хотел этот подобрать и все, я же забуду, что он там есть. Вот там я вижу сундук. Так, как его назвать-то? Я думаю, есть шанс, что я пойму, что это.
Забей, все равно потом по интерактивное собирать будешь все.
Да, еще какое-то достижение великое.
Геокул называется.
Так, ну все тогда. Хватит. Не-не-не, ребята, хватит. А такое я уже видел в другом месте.
Сахароза поможет.
Да, я просто не хочу, просто так смотрю здесь. Я не хочу даже подходить близко, а то опять начнется диалог на полчаса. Все, надо идти. Завершите дурные знамения, чтобы присоединиться. Стоп, какие дурные знамения еще?
Понял, такие запускают аниме.
Совершите дурные знамения. Что за ерунда? Я вообще не собирался их даже... Они были заблокированы, потому что персонаж был занят другим квестом. Ой, жопка.
Да.
А теперь оно разблокировано, у меня зато заблокирован теперь мультиплеер. Да. Ох уж, Восток дело тонкое. Мне этой логики не понять.
Все, давай спокойный.
Давай. Да, все, на выход. Пока-пока.